We're here at the One-to-One Mining Investment Conference in New York. Now, we saw you 2 weeks ago in London. Firstly, for those who don't know your story, just give us a brief overview of the company before we then move on to talk about
Absolutely. GoviEx Uranium, African-focused uranium development company, 3 projects in Africa, 2 are fully permitted. The one in Niger is our primary key asset, and we're looking to get that into production as soon as the uranium market recovers.
Now, has anything new happened in terms of the market? I mean, I think it's quite important to talk about the market here in New York. What's changed?
I think the key thing that we're seeing here is clearly there's a very quiet uranium market at the moment. What's becoming clear is that the market is very much waiting for the Section 232 in the US of A. That is where 2 of the uranium producers in the US have asked for basically a quota system. All documentation is into the government. We're waiting for a response by July 19, but what you're seeing on the trading side is that nobody is making any calls on the market until then. So I think it's becoming clearer the longer this goes on that that's the situation we're in, but what is providing investors is a great opportunity to get in front of that, because we certainly believe that once a decision is made, whatever the decision, it will release the uranium market, and we're already seeing Cameco holding back on their 14 million pounds of buying they've got to do this year, which is obviously making it tougher for them in the second half of the year. So that's becoming much clearer where we're going.
And how's that impacting GoviEx?
Well, it's impacting all of the stocks generally because the uranium market isn't doing anything. From our point of view, it doesn't impact us operationally because what we're doing in the background is still moving through our project. So we're continuing with the announced deal we did with the Nigerian government, where they're going to come as an equity holder on the project in conversion for $14.5 million worth of debt and taxes. They're taking 10% of the company. So they're valuing Madawaler at $145 million for a company that's trading a $50 million market cap. So big upside for us on that. So we're just working through those contracts. They should get finished very soon. On the other side, we're doing test work to just prove that we can drop our operating costs and our capital costs on the project.
And is the One-to-One conference here in New York going well for you?
Yeah, pretty busy. Not quite as busy as London, but yeah, there's enough interest certainly in GoviEx and importantly in the uranium market as well.
Well, thank you very much. Great to hear about the uranium market and GoviEx as always.
Thank you very much. Take care.